This man was hanging upside down from a pole, holding small bowls in both hands. He had to use his entire body strength to fill a bucket with water, but halfway through, he ran out of breath. When he saw the master sleeping, he quietly grabbed a large spoon and started filling the bucket with it. The master caught him cheating, but didn't say anything. They acted as if they were very tired. When the man went to them and said the bucket was full, the master handed him even smaller bowls and said, "Now fill it with these." He had no choice but to keep going. During mealtime, the master told him to crack a walnut with his hands. He tried with all his strength, but the walnut wouldn't break. Then the master taught him to apply the right pressure with just 2 fingers, and the walnut cracked easily. When the master saw his progress, they nodded in satisfaction, but only the man knew how hard it was to crack that walnut. He requested to learn more martial arts techniques from the master. The master agreed, but the training got even tougher. When they saw the disciple working hard with full dedication, the master's own hands trembled with emotion. Whenever the man weakened, the master made the training harder to awaken his inner strength. Once, the master made him stand on 2 large pots and told him to transfer water from one to the other. After so much effort, he got exhausted. When the master's attention wandered, he fell into one of the pots. The master laughed at first, but when they saw he wasn't moving, they got scared. As soon as they called his name, the man stuck his hands out, pulled the master into the pot, climbed out, placed a big stone on top of the pot, and ran off without looking back. By the time the master got out, the man had fled far from the mountain. While drying his clothes down below, another man came and started chasing him away. He thought now that he'd learned martial arts, no ordinary person could tell him what to do. But the other man beat him. He tried to attack, but quickly realized he was too weak. Still, he didn't give up. The other man slammed him to the ground, rubbed his face in the dirt, and forced him to crawl between his legs. Terribly humiliated, he ran away and fell into the dust. At that moment, he remembered the master. He went back to apologize, but the master didn't even look at him. Then he filled a bowl with something to drink and placed it in front of the master. When the master saw this, they forgave him